But we want to start off by introducing you to our favorite new little friend. This is the Steve Ott Otters. I think we might have been talking about this on the show earlier. He's making his debut right now. This is, of course, named in honor of Buffalo Sabres captain Steve Ott. He is stepping off the ice right now and showing his love for all of the animal kingdom. This limited edition stuffed otter is available this morning at the Sabres store. Proceeds from this little guy go to the Buffalo Zoo. As you see, when you purchase one, you get a little card with Steve Ott's signature on there as well. It comes all dressed up in his captain's jersey. You can purchase different packages too in case you might want to go to the zoo with Steve Ott, some of his family.
I mean, it is definitely a very good-looking otter. Like, look at this guy; he's adorable.
Isn't he so cute?
I like his little Sabres uniform.
I was so lucky. We were at the game last night. I was up in the press box doing some of the announcing, and I was lucky to be one of the first people to get my hands on one of these guys, and suddenly I was everyone's best friend. Everyone wanted to get their hands on a Steve Ott otter. Everyone wanted to touch him and hug him, and I was kind of going down the elevator with my bags and my little otter after the game. I felt like the coolest kid in town.
I feel like this is one of those toys that you'll get your kids and you'll say that they can't play with it because they want to make sure that's a collectible item. And it's just gonna torture the kid because it's so adorable that they're gonna want to play with. But it looks like a good piece to put on a shelf.
Hey, Valentine's Day is coming up. Wouldn't that be a nice one? And celebrating the zoo at the same time.
So you ought to get it for someone? Is that what you're saying?
You ought to get.
See what I did there? Otter.
Steve Ott otter. So I think how about we let him sit right here? I think he goes right there.
He could be our.
Okay, kind of a bummer the game last night, though. It was kind of a sad ending. It was a very, very close game, but the Flyers ended up beating the Sabres 4-1 thanks to 3 goals in the third period. But we have to show this one save from goaltender Jonas Enroth. He had a great effort. This first, 4-3. It was 4-3 was the final score there. But in the first period, Jonas made a spectacular glove save that was just a thing of beauty. It shows you never stop trying, just reach for it. Swat it out of there at the last second. So.
I also want to say that, I know there's a lot of controversy about the new jerseys, but I think on the ice, they look really nice.
They?
Yeah, it's the color blocking.
They
very
really
fashionable.
Pop.
They do
You can't help but notice them. Yeah, especially against the other team wearing white there. So she said any idiot could do it. And
we did it in less than 15 seconds with some paper towels and a little gaffer's tape. It worked out pretty nicely. Otter's got a new little Dior-inspired gown.
Thank you, John Lawrence and Dee in here for getting us the necessary materials. I think John Lawrence was just trying to save himself from not having to
do it himself.
And please, I really hope Steve Ott and the Sabres are not mad at us for defacing their adorable otter.
It's not defaced. See, look, it looks beautiful.
There were no Ott's otters harmed in the making of this meme. How about that?